shoulder is done. Bust pe again we don't do any marking. Waist is 0.6 inch on the east side. So 0.6 is just a little more than 0.5. This is our waist. This is 0.5 what I'm showing you right now. We'll do just little more than that, one division extra. This is 0.6 again. 0.6. Then we have hip, which is 0.9 on each side. 1.87 when you divide it by 2, when you divide this by 2, you get approximately 0.9. So 0.9 will be just very little less than 1 inch. So this is 1. तो इसको हम थोड़ा सा कम कर लेंगे, like 1 division less, that will be 0.9. Same thing on this side also. I'm doing it with one hand, that's why mine will not look like very appropriate right now. Knee is 1 inch, so that is half on each side. 0.5 is half. Okay. 0.5 on this, 0.5 on this. I've kept just 0.5 division in the middle, and that makes it 1 inch. Ankle is 0.5, so this will be 0.25 on each side. So I'll mark 0.25 on this side and 0.25 on this side. Okay. So when you mark all these points, take a scale and draw dotted lines like I showed you for the kids figure. Just draw dotted lines like this. I'm just showing you roughly. And also one more thing, foot is left, sorry. 0.75 inches foot, which is 0.37 on each side. So 0.37 is what we did for head. Same thing we have to do for this foot. We did one division extra than 0.25 to make 0.37. So same thing. You draw all the horizontal lines, dotted lines, then just start drawing it. And also for the neck, just take 0.2, 0.2 on each side. Like, and join all these points with dotted lines. Okay. That's how our figure is ready. For the bust, to make the bust of the body, make on this bust point that we marked on 3 inch, just draw a horizontal line on bust. Take the midpoint of this, like here I'll show you. What we have to do is on the bust point, draw a line, then see how much is this coming up. This is coming out to be 0.75, say little more, which is like, you can take it as 0.75 or 0.8 and divide it by 2. So 0.4 approx you can take. Yeah, here mark 0.4, like little less than 0.5. This is 0.4. Same thing, mark 2 points on this line, like half of this line. First, you draw a straight dotted line on the bust point. See this, measure this. How much is this? That's coming out to be 0.8. Divided by 2 because we have to mark a midpoint of this line. So the basic idea why we are doing is, this is coming out to be 0.8. So divided by 2, this will be 0.4. Why we are doing this is because we want midpoint for the bust. So that's all we'll do. Then just by understanding, basic understanding, you can draw a curve like this, or else like if you want to go literally technical about this, then what we do here is again measure this. This is 1 inch divided by 3. We want 3 portions over here. So what we do here is, I guess it 1 divided by 3 is 0.3. Now it's up to you. I am telling you the basic and simplest idea to make the bust is just measure this divided by 2 to get this point, mark on both the sides and make a semicircle curve like basic bust shape, and that's it. And if you want to go literally technical about the measurements, like you have to do, no, I have to make typically with measurements. So take this measurement, this is 1 inch divided by 3. We want 3 equal parts of 1, which is 0.3. Now I'll mark 0.3 here, which is like 0.25 से थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा. Like, okay. Now ये जो second line होगा, the second line, this second line will be your guideline how much up you have to go with your curve of the bust. You can't make a bust like going up like this. That's weird. You just have to give a nice, simple, small semicircle like this. So why we are dividing this 1 inch by 3 is because we want to divide it into 3 equal small parts so that we get this line, like the guideline of how much up we have to go with a semicircle. But it's up to you. This is just a technical way of making a bust. You can do simply also by taking the midpoints and doing it freehand. It's up to you. It's not hard and fast. And again, this is our crotch. Arms ka again we do the same thing like we did for kids. Here you have to waist say 0.5 inch. From hips we have to take 0.25. This is 0.25, the elbow. Wrist is also 0.25. And this is free hand. Okay. So now for armhole, what we have to do is go point to, no, just this 0.25, little more than 0.25. Like you have drawn it like this. This was our figure. From here, go 0.25 or 0.3 rather. Okay, this will be your armhole. So this is 0.3. And then you have to do the same thing what we did. Complete an oval shape. In kids, we drew a round. This is oval. Then start giving shape to the body, just following the straight lines and giving curves on the right, on the right areas. Like this is pointed, but you have to give it curve. And again, the figure is standing straight. So in that matter, you have to just give a small gap between the knees. That's it. That's how you draw a female figure. Any doubts? Sorry. Any doubts in this? Then we'll move ahead with male figure. This is a basic human body figure.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Can you please show the foot?
And these are basic templates, like basic block figure to understand the proportion of the body. Just like I told you, elbow comes parallel to the waist and wrist palm comes parallel to your hip. All these things you just have to understand. Like when you start drawing a lot of figures, you will understand the proportion, that how long should the torso should be, and then where to end the bust, where to end the waist, where to end the knees. So all these things you will understand when you draw a lot of figures. You learn this. So this is just to understand, like if I'm drawing a 12-inch long body, so how big each part should be. That's the all matter, or the basic idea to learn block figure. That's it. You because later on when you start doing your illustrations, you will not sit and measure each and everything and then draw. You will draw it freehand. So shoulder, you want to understand this armhole or this shoulder, because this shoulder is
And the armhole is very thin.
1.12 on each side we did. Length of shoulder is 2.25 inch horizontally. So 2.25, when I divided by 2, I get 1.12. I've written it over here. So same thing we'll do. I'll measure 1.12. This is 1 inch. and 1, 2 is very less. Length of shoulder 1.12 we have to do. This is 1 inch. And then 1, 2 is very less. Like 1 से थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा we have to take. So 1 and then 1 division extra. So this will be our 1.12. Sorry. 1 inch and 0.12. This will be 1.12. Understand it like 1.12 is what? 1 inch plus 0.12. 0.12 is very less. So we'll just go a little ahead of 1. So that's how we'll mark 1.12. Then for the length of neck, this is the length of the neck. Once you mark the head, that is 1.5, and you mark the shoulder too. So you automatically get the length of the neck. This is 1.5 inch long, and this is 2 inch for the shoulder line. So neck is like automatically you are getting the neck. This distance is 0.2. This distance. Okay, any more doubts? Hello? There's some connection problem, and anyway, we finished our today's topic, introduction and figure drawing of female and kids. Male is very easy. We can cover it tomorrow as we don't have much time today. We almost have, like, I can clear your doubts by now. So I'll give you both the measurements for female and kids figure on WhatsApp, and with the figure also, with a picture of the figure. And what else do you all need?
Ma'am, can you see our figure drawing now, if possible?
Sorry?
Ma'am, I am saying that, can you see our figure drawing? How we made?
Yeah, sure. You can share it on WhatsApp, or you can just share it over here also right now.
Okay, ma'am. Can you see, ma'am, now?
What's your name? I'm not getting you.
Ma'am, my name is Uma Pal.
Okay, 1 second. I cannot see your video.
Wait.
Yeah, now you can show me.
Try.
Yes.
Is it okay, ma'am?
Yeah, as a beginner, it's fine. And try to do it with light hand. Don't make it dark, because these are just basics. When you draw, when you draw garments on this figure, I'll show
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Like when you have to draw garment on a figure, then you have to erase these inside lines. So that's why I tell you that always draw with light hand.
Ma'am, the calf portion are very, not very short in this figure, I thought.
No, these are just basic proportionate body type. This is how we draw. Like, don't see it as a normal person. These are all fashion figures. So in fashion figure, we draw long legs.
Okay. That's my doubt. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
These are all fashion figures. So in fashion figure, we try to make long figures.
Okay.
And later on, some people draw their own stylized figures. So these stylized figures, what they are everyone's different style. Like maybe you take your own style as making something like
Fashion.
you drawing hand like or face like this, and then drawing the body. So everyone has their own style of drawing figures.
Okay, ma'am.
Like some people make it very long, some people make it short and very thin, petite girl, like that.
Yes, ma'am.
In tomorrow's class, I'll show you some examples of stylized figures also. And
Okay, ma'am.
figure is very simple because now you have learned two figures. So now doing male figure will be easier for you. And anything else? And this recording, Tripti ma'am will give you the recording of the lecture. I'll share the measurements and drawing with you all on WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
And if anybody wants any consultation on their drawing, so you can share on WhatsApp and I can revert back to you on my remarks what you can do better in that. Tomorrow we learn hairstyles, skin rendering. This is called skin rendering. What I did with a skin flesh tint pencil, like you can see in this, we learn how to do hairstyles on body, we learn how to do the skin rendering, and male figure we learn. And if we get some time tomorrow itself, we'll start doing textures like sequins and everything.
Tomorrow also same timing will be there, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 2 to 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same on Monday also, na?
Yeah, same for all the 3 days.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Just what you can do is practice this block figure today, so that later on in day you'll start drawing some movement figures. And if try to learn making figures on your own, like I make my own figures and trace it on a butter paper and keep it ready. Like if I have to make an instant illustration, so I don't waste my time making the figure again, I'll just trace that old figure on my sheet and then start making the design on it. And just for your guidance, just for your knowledge, learn these figures. If you can't, like after practicing also, if you can't do it and you don't want to make your own figure, then what you can do is download templates from Pinterest or Google. On Google and Pinterest you get a lot of fashion figure. And one more thing, figure like this, we call it croquis, CROQUI. This is called fashion croquis. I'll write it over here. The body we draw is called croquis in fashion illustration. So you can search for fashion croquis, female croquis on Pinterest and Google, and just take a printout of it, and you can trace it with a butter paper to save time later on when you actually have less time and you have to design a lot of things.